33-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Second and 12.
A play fake to Michel. Now Newton. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. A shotgun snap for Newton. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd down. Newton, he'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 17-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Now a first down carry, it's Michel. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Grady Jarrett on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Falcons' 15-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They're running it. It's Michel. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Pats have taken the early lead. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did. And, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching. But it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be any thing with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he'll drop here to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try to be aggressive on their first series.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And
it's caught. Jones. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Ito Smith, his first carry. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Patriots 7, Falcons nothing.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 30-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. And that'll set them back 5. We'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now,
when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. guarantee.
Intercepted.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Fourth down. Here's Ryan. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Play action. It's Ryan. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 15-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Ryan to throw. The quick slant caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and
he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
For the extra.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Here's Smith to return it. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
10 at their own 38-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Hayden Hurst, 62 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. From the 17, Newton. And the ball is knocked out. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
Put it in. Right there to 3. That's right, baby. Gun. 45. Mike, 45. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day.
From the gun, here's Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
The line line of scrimmage. Once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Newton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They snap it to Newton. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and the Falcons grab it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
That's what it is, baby.
Past
That's
the
what
20.
it is.
And he breaks.